Deep within the ancient sands of Egypt, a tale of mystery and intrigue surrounds the enigmatic figure of King Tutankhamun, the boy pharaoh, famously known as just King Tut. Beyond the glimmering treasures and the famous golden mask lies a story that intertwines the realms of the supernatural and the mortal world. His lineage and family relationships were quite complex. He was the son of Akhenaten, the alien pharaoh who introduced the short-lived religious revolution of worshipping the god Aten. Tutankhamun's mother is still a debate, as Kia and Nefertiti were both known wives of Akhenaten during his lifetime, so it is plausible that either of them could have been King Tut's mother. Moreover, Tutankhamun married his half-sister, Ankhesenamun, which was not an uncommon practice among Egyptian royalty to maintain a pure royal bloodline. Legend has it that King Tut was not an ordinary pharaoh, but rather a chosen vessel for the gods. According to the ancient scrolls discovered in a forgotten chamber beneath his tomb, Tutankhamun's birth was foretold by the priests of Amun-Ra. They prophesied that a child would be born with divine blood, destined to restore balance and harmony to the kingdom. As a young boy, Tutankhamun was mentored by a wise old sage named Ptahhotep, who possessed extraordinary knowledge of the spiritual world. Ptahhotep taught the young pharaoh the ancient arts of magic and divination, allowing him to commune with the gods and receive their guidance. It was believed that King Tut possessed unique abilities to communicate with the divine realm, granting him unparalleled wisdom and foresight. As Tutankhamun ascended the throne at the age of 9 in 1332 BC, Egypt faced numerous challenges. The kingdom was plagued by famine, drought, and political turmoil. In this time of crisis, the young pharaoh turned to his mystical abilities for guidance. Legend has it that he would spend hours in secluded meditation, seeking answers from the gods and channeling their energies to restore prosperity to his land. One of the lesser-known legends about King Tut tells of a secret pact he made with the deity Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing. It is said that Tutankhamun exchanged a piece of his soul with Thoth, granting him an insatiable thirst for knowledge and granting Thoth a physical form in the mortal realm. This pact allowed Tutankhamun to become the most learned pharaoh in history, and his reign witnessed a renaissance of art, science, and architecture. Tutankhamun had several unique physical attributes that have piqued interest among historians. He had a cleft palate and a slightly deformed foot, as revealed by CT scans conducted on his mummified remains. These findings suggest that Tutankhamun may have required a cane to walk. Additionally, his elongated head shape has led to speculation of potential genetic disorders prevalent within the royal family. The story of King Tut reached its climax with his untimely death at a young age. While the exact cause of his demise remains a topic of debate, legend whispers of a vengeful curse unleashed by those who feared his power. The curse, it is said, was cast by rival priests who believed Tutankhamun's connection to the gods threatened their authority. However, the curse did not end with Tutankhamun's death, but rather plagued those who disturbed his eternal rest when his tomb was discovered thousands of years later in 1922. That's when a British archaeologist named Howard Carter uncovered Tut's tomb in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. After finding a crypt beneath the Egyptian desert, Carter spent much of the next 2 years searching the tomb. But the biggest treasure was within another room in the tomb, where Carter found a coffin. The coffin opened to reveal another coffin. Inside the second coffin was a third coffin made of gold. Inside was Tut's mummified body, untouched for more than 3,000 years. Shortly after unearthing King Tut's tomb, Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the search for and excavation of Tutankhamun's tomb, was found dead. A mosquito bite on his face had become infected, leading to deadly blood poisoning. And he would not be the only death, illness, or unlucky occurrence associated with this expedition. Carnarvon's half-brother also died from blood poisoning. Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, the radiologist, died from a mysterious illness, and George J. Gould, the financier, died from a fever following his visit to Egypt, among many others. Objects from the tomb were given as gifts to Carter's friend Sir Bruce Ingram, whose house burned down not long after. After being rebuilt, the house then flooded, the result of a deadly ancient curse or a circumstantial coincidence. That's for you to decide. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more fascinating content.